let's talk about Asteroid Day. So obviously this was yesterday. It's July. Happy July, by the way. So yesterday was Asteroid Day. What is Asteroid Day, you might ask? Well, I've got a pleasant little article from asteroidday.org. They actually have a website, Asteroid Day. Asteroid Day, as observed annually on the 30th of June, is the United Nations sanctioned day of public awareness of the risks of asteroid impacts. Our mission is to educate the public about the risks and opportunities of asteroids year-round by hosting events, providing educational resources, and regular communications to our global audience on multiple digital platforms. It's a pretty great website. They got a lot of cool things on here that you can check out. They have lots of live events that they're constantly doing. But I found it really interesting because I didn't know that Dr. Brian May, the guitar player from Queen, well, one is an astrophysicist. Amazing, I had no idea. But he's one of the people who co-founded it. Astro Day was co-founded by astrophysicist and famed musician Dr. Brian May of the rock group Queen, Apollo 9 astronaut Rusty Schwickart, filmmaker Greg Rickards, and B612 Foundation President Danica Remy, to educate the public about the importance of asteroids, their role in the formation of our solar system, their impact on space resources, and the importance of defending our planet from future impacts. I think that's one of the most important things about this. Asteroid Day is observed annually on the 30th of June to mark the date of Earth's largest asteroid impact in recorded history, the Siberia Tunguska Event. Now, that's key to note there. It's the largest asteroid impact in recorded history. I don't know if you know about Chicxulub, but we'll talk about that in a second. I've actually done a little report on what Chicxulub was months ago, probably in episode 40 or something. I don't know. That's just a random stab, but late in last year I did a segment on it. But I want to talk about the Tunguska Event because I actually hadn't heard of this one. So the Tunguska Event was a massive explosion that occurred near the Podkamennaya Tunguska River in Russia on the morning of June 30th, 1908. The explosion over the sparsely populated eastern Siberian taiga flattened an estimated 80 million trees over an area of 830 square miles of forest. And eyewitness reports suggest that at least 3 people may have died in the event. The explosion is generally attributed to the airburst of stony meteoroid, about 100 meters in size, 333 feet. That's a huge meteor. That's crazy. It is classified as an impact event, even though no impact crater has been found. The object is thought to have disintegrated at an altitude of 5 to 10 kilometers or 3 to 6 miles, rather than have hit the surface of Earth. Owing to the remoteness of the site and the limited instrumentation available at the time of the event, modern scientific interpretations of its cause and magnitude have relied chiefly on damage assessments and geological studies conducted many years after the event. Studies have yielded different estimates of the meteoroid's size, on the order of 50 to 190 meters, 160 to 620 feet, depending on whether the body entered with a low or a high speed. It is estimated that the shock wave from the airburst would have measured 5.0 on the Richter magnitude scale, and estimates of its energy have ranged from 3 to 30 megatons of TNT. An explosion of this magnitude would be capable of destroying a large metropolitan area. Since 1908 event, there have been an estimated of 1,000 scholarly papers, most in Russian, obviously it happened in Russia, published on the Tunguska explosion. In 2013, a team of researchers published the results of an analysis of microsamples from a peat bog near the center of the affected area, which show fragments that may be of extraterrestrial origin. So The Tunguska Event is the largest impact on Earth in recorded history, though much larger impacts have occurred in prehistoric times. It has been mentioned numerous times in popular culture and has also inspired real-world discussion of asteroid impact avoidance. I think this is the number one reason why we need to get into space. Because there are thousands of asteroids flying around us all the time. All the time. A lot of them are harmless. We don't have to worry about them. We just discovered a new object entering our solar system. We had Oumuamua that entered back in 2017. We have things come from interstellar space. There could be something coming that we don't know right now. And we might find out it's going to hit us in 6 months. And what are we going to do? There's literally nothing we can do about it. We need to protect Earth. And, it's a very real thing that could happen, that an asteroid could hit us, right? I mean, look at this. This is from ZeroHenge. Thousands of asteroids whiz past Earth. Now, you think there's a direct correlation with instruments that we use, the science that we have available to us now, where we didn't have back in 1990, where it shows close to near zero, right? Up to 16,420 near us, up to 26,000, I guess. Jeez. So this is the number of near-Earth asteroids that we've known of as of June 2021. That's a lot. That's a lot of near-Earth asteroids. Now, are any of us going to hit them? Every so often there's an article, there's an asteroid coming by that will come within a certain range of Earth. And every time I read it, I'm like, oh man, that's close, but we're lucky that it's not actually hitting us. Whew, right? Because, I mean, I don't know if you guys know about Chicxulub. This is the Chicxulub crater is down in the Yucatan Peninsula, down in Mexico. And let's see if I can find out where is the large asteroid. Oh, it was formed when a large asteroid around 10 kilometers, 6 miles in diameter, struck the Earth. This thing hit so strongly that it created an uptick of... So what happened is pushed all the water outside, right? And it was molten. And water rushed back in, cooled it, and that mixture shot up into the atmosphere. It was like molten rain, and it blocked out the sun. That's how crazy this was. 6 miles, and it hit us. I mean, they say this is part of the reason why the dinosaurs died. This was 66 million years ago. What happened 65 million years ago? Yeah, the dinosaurs died out. Right. Because it killed everything. Nearly everything. Very, very small things were able to survive. Obviously, life on this planet wasn't destroyed completely, thankfully. But the importance of understanding that we have to be prepared for this, because it's happened before. It can happen again. We're lucky that it hasn't happened and taken us out while we are unprepared for it, because the truth of the matter is we are unprepared for it. So I think it's very important that we get into space and we get ready in case something does happen. If we notice something coming towards us, are we going to be able to move it out of our way, blow it up so that it's in small pieces that our atmosphere can burn it up and not have it destroy us? I think it's incredible. We have to worry about these things.